All right. Any chance you can?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Testing, testing.
She's saying hello.
Hello, hello. You like my dog? Dawn thinks it's a ram. I think it's a ram.
We think it's a ram. Oh, it's got the curled horn.
The one-eyed ram. Officially, Carnival made whole ram animal.
Hold it underneath. Let me see.
Don't hurt my toll animal. My one-eyed toll animal. My one-eyed toll animal. I'm gonna sit here and pat my animal.
Oh,
This.
all right. Well, we're going to try and do a few things here. And hopefully we got Diane is here. And helping us on the other end. She's in Florida. Hopefully, if we lose connection, she's gonna let us know and give you guys a clue.
And we got Danny.
Danny, we haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Are you doing well?
Yeah, but he probably hasn't seen us well because we haven't been doing a live in a while.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Yes. We're doing Transatlantic, which I think most of you knew that Michael and I were doing it. And what we didn't know is our friend Don here
Surprise.
joined us. It was a big surprise.
It was a big surprise. So for you happy Thursday. Cheers. Oh. It's 9:00 at night here. And we do an hour change for the next 6 days. So now we're up to 3-hour change. Tonight will be another
Three
one.
more.
And then another one and another one. So it's late here. 9:00.
Yeah. Look what's back. Alex.
Alex.
So nice to see you. So Alex.
Cheers. Cheers.
Alex, I have to let you know that while you were in Key West, your package arrived back at our house in New Hampshire, and our daughter let us know. She opened it up, took a picture of it. We're so excited. She sent us some koozies from
Key West.
And it was an oyster bar, right? A raw bar.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank
you, Alex.
It says eat it raw, and we wish we had them.
That's the only way to eat it, right? Raw.
We wish we had them with us when we were on our last cruise in Prince Edward Island, Canada. We had some oysters. So
Balsia all the way from Sydney. Wow, the Wi-Fi is working all the way to Sydney. That's pretty damn good.
Good morning to you, Paul. We were just saying that we're moving ahead 3 hours, and we have 3 more hours to go. So we're getting closer to your time.
Paul, what time is it where you are in Sydney, Australia? What period?
I want to say it is, I think 7, 6.
7, 8. Oh yeah, 7, 6, 6. I'm gonna guess 7 a.m.
Yes. So what did Nizarn said? You didn't say that he was going to be there. They surprised you as well. Yeah. Totally surprised. Totally surprised. He never told us.
I didn't tell anyone. It was a big, only Diane knew, my wife. She's the only one that knew. Full surprise. Sitting up on Lido deck, heard Michael. Threw me off because he had a hat on. But threw me off, got a little paparazzi pictures and went over, and they could not believe I was here.
Yeah.
They couldn't arrive.
It was a big surprise. So he and his wife were actually already on a cruise ship. So he jumped on. Diane went home, unfortunately. She had to go back home to work and take care of their little pup. So we missed her so much, but she's on here. She said good morning already. Oh, so he said it's 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
All right.
Okay.
Good
So
to
we're
know.
taking time here.
Yeah. And Danny had said, have a blast. Yes, we definitely have a blast. Mardi Gras is the fun ship.
It is definitely a fun trip.
In fact, it took us a while to find a spot somewhere out and about where it wasn't music playing. Because if there's music playing, can't
Copyright
be a copyright issue.
whatever. You name it, background noise.
Yeah. So
But I'll tell you, we've done a number of transatlantics. This one has been pretty amazing on this beautiful Carnival Mardi Gras ship. It really is. It's beautiful. And it's going through dry dock, so it's just gonna get better.
So Alicia, we have been loving all of your photos that you've been sending in our group. So for those of you who,
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh.
she says it's 4 o'clock there in Yellowstone National Park. And that's amazing. It's been really fun to see all of your photos. So those of you who haven't joined our Hubbard's Journey Facebook private group, I might even tag. Well, this is right here on screen. Wait a minute, we got banners going everywhere. Let's hide this ticker. So there on the screen, if you can see it, that is our Hubbard's Journey crew page on Facebook. That is the link for it. Maybe Kelly can drop in the link for those of you who want to get right to it. And the QR code on screen, so maybe you can get to it that way. That would be kind of cool. It would work, right? Exactly. All right. So back here.
Where's our?
We're going to get back to the comments. Yeah. So Alicia, it's been great to see you. Oh, is it an elephant? Well, Wesley thinks it's an elephant. Bring him back.
You're like my little.
So I would say elephant would be a good guess, except for he doesn't really have a trunk.
He doesn't have a truck. He only has one eye because on the way here, the wind took his eye through it somewhere.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. So there you go. Kelly put in the group. You have to see it. There's a link in there. Hopefully that works for you if you haven't tried that.
So how you doing, Wesley?
Yeah. Let us know.
Thanks for coming along on our journey. If anyone has any questions about the Mardi Gras, any of the dry dock things that are going to happen, we got a pretty good skinny on everything. It's been a very informative journey so far, and fun and late, because the group we're hanging out with, they are like, they literally kill all night long, all night long, all night long, and I'm exhausted.
There's about 14 of us that have dinner together, and there's even a few more on the ship that we know. So there's a lot of big group, and Dawn has met everyone for the first time, all of them for the first time, and we're becoming fast friends, all of us. It's really great. We're having a lot of fun. So Paul says that he's enjoying our daily report.
Oh, awesome.
So that's Michael. He's been kind of videotaping. We try to get out and walk every day.
Got to get the walks in. Being on a cruise ship, if you're not moving, you're going to feel it in the.
And you know what's so funny is we've been walking, and almost every day we've gotten at least one or two people who have stopped us and recognized us from our videos, said to say hello. So we're trying to take photos of them and tag them and put them into our Facebook group, put them on YouTube if we can do that there as well. So if you happen to see us, say hello to our new friends.
All right. So what did I do today? I did a beer stein contest.
Oh,
A beer stein contest, a 30-ounce glass that you hold out straight like this. It was a challenge. I had some heavyweights I was going up against.
he did. I was hoping to try and get a few pictures up here and show you our video, but it was too hard to get it through the streaming and
when you look at Transatlantic day, what is it, day 8?
6.
Day 6. It'll be in day 6.
So Sheldon's saying hello. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Sheldon.
It's amazing.
Cheers.
Yeah. And so Kelly says it's super choppy here. So where are you, Kelly? I'm curious. And then she says, oh, she also says freezing up here. Where? So we are going to be leaving Barcelona. We're headed to, we're going to stay one night in Switzerland, and then we're going to go up to Munich, Germany. Come back, get on another ship. We get on the inaugural Star Princess.
Yep.
Very excited. And Kelly is going to join us for that one. So maybe we'll do another little freeway with Kelly when we're on that ship. And then when we finish with that, we have one more day in Barcelona, and then we get right back on this ship, and we're going to be going back to
So
Florida.
the short answer is we're gonna take a ship back.
And I have to try to fly back.
Yeah. We have flown back before. The very first transatlantic we did in 2021. That's when I was hooked on all this international traveling. The first one we did there, we flew back, and you know, it's a long ride back. It's not too bad, but it's really nice when you can stay. I'll have to say that.
So by the way, we're on deck 17. We're probably about maybe 40 feet from the smoking area and about 60 feet from the Red Frog on deck 17. So we're kind of like
Midship.
midship.
Yep. All right. So Alex says, I've watched your journey and looks like so much fun.
You gotta get on a journey with us, Alex. All you guys gotta get on a journey with us.
It would be amazing. One of these days, we should really kind of coordinate
Hello.
a
Hi, guys. Very good. Are you enjoying the cruise?
Yeah.
Of course. Okay,
Done.
exactly.
So we're out and about, as you can see, and we're on a main walkway here. So a lot of people are stopping to say hello, which is amazing.
Which I love. I love that.
Yeah. Sheldon says she's going to drink to that with the cheers. Excuse me. I meant to say.
Thank you.
Kelly
Bill.
says woo woo. I know she's saying that because she's going to be on the ship. It's a long ride back. It really is. It really is. And cheers. I'm having a Cafe Royale coffee with Crown. Very nice.
Oh,
Are you
very fancy. Huh? I like that. We have been having our share of interesting cocktails on this journey. The Brass Magnolia, we had a drink that had absinthe in it.
absent?
Absinthe in it.
I'm saying that.
And it was a Louisiana drink. Do you remember what that was? It
No.
was like in a champagne glass with a what kind of cherry is that?
First of all, it wasn't a champagne glass. It was a martini glass.
No, that was not a martini glass. That right there, okay. A martini glass goes like a V.
Yeah.
This glass comes down, circles, and comes over. Goes over, circles. It's a wide champagne glass.
All right. Maybe.
I know my glasses. I wear them, don't I?
Oh my goodness. All right. Wesley says he's going to call him his one-eyed Jack.
One-eyed Jack. I like that. My one-eyed Jack right here.
So one of the things that if you've ever been on a carnival ship is they do quite a few of these towel animals. And they use them in your every day when they make up your bed. And we are in an inside room because we're staying frugal this particular cruise, which means on the XL ships, these rooms are really small. Really small.
Very small.
And what does Michael want to do? Keep every single towel animal.
14 towel animals.
They're starting to pile up.
They are piling up, but I love them.
Because it's funny because they're all big too that they've made for us.
Yeah. We got a stingray. We've got, what else is the other
We
thing?
had an elephant.
Elephant. We did have an elephant last week.
We did, yes.
But I think this is like a wombat. I would go one-eyed Jack, wombat.
So I think we should take a photo and we'll post it in our Facebook crew group
Okay.
on Facebook. So look for that towel animals. We'll add that in there. You keep your towel animals?
I haven't this time. I generally do. I generally ask them to keep them, but for some, I didn't at this time and
Oh.
they were made.
My favorite.
And I have the room this time.
And whipped cream with chocolate sprinkles on it. Oh.
Yeah,
Man.
I had to stop on the way and get a drink just for Thursday.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
they left me out. They left me out.
Well, she's IT. I'm the guy holding the one-eyed wombat. One-eyed Jack.
Oh my goodness. All
Hi,
right.
guys. Cheers.
And Alicia says you should line them all up and take a picture of them. I will. Like we said, we will take a photo. And for those of you, make sure you join our Facebook Coverage Journey crew group, and I will post it there. Absolutely. All right. What did she say? Shows Danny's laughing at you. And Sheldon says, what is he drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, Rainer beer here. What's Rainer beer?
Rainer, isn't Rainer Oregon beer? Is that an Oregon beer? Rainer Mountain?
That's what I was.
Rainer Mountain beer from Oregon? I'll bet you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I can make stuff up real quick.
Usually I call it pepper talk.
I'm gonna talk.
Yes. Looks like you're having great weather. Calm seas. Very calm,
Very calm.
right?
Very
Very
light
calm.
glass.
It's been
Yesterday,
amazing.
I took videos out my window and it was so. Yeah, so we had brunch, but then that too.
It's been really nice. And so was it at 12:30 watching a movie under the stars on the big screen outside? Oh, it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Usually you have to grab yourself one of those, blankets to keep
No
you warm.
blankets on this one.
Nope, not at all.
Hey, if we can get a light, give us a light.
Washington. That's what you said. Washington.
Washington.
Rainer beer, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
Right?
rain
Washington.
them up, right?
Oh, Alex, I'm laughing at your comment already. Did you book your room in Venice? Do you believe we booked it only 2 days ago? 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, we just booked it.
So there's
It was a day ago.
there's another couple that's on board here, our friends Tony and Stella. We've actually posted a few photos of them in some of our daily journals, and they are coming with us to Venice. And we're staying in different rooms, but we couldn't decide if we wanted to stay in the Airbnb or a hotel. So I had given them a couple of choices.
Wait. What do you think I wanted? Keep going.
All right.
Any guesses? Let's get some guesses on it. What do you think I wanted? An Airbnb or a hotel?
In Venice. Because we're
In
staying
Venice.
right on the island. We are definitely staying right on the island. And we're taking, so what we are going to do is after we leave Munich, Germany, we're going to have a car. We're going to drive it to the Venice airport and drop the car off there and get rid of it. And then we're going to take the Vaporetto, which is the water taxi, over to Venice. And then we will go back to Venice before we fly from Venice back to Barcelona. So
We have our bags all over the place.
that's been the change. So that was part of the issue when we were looking for the place to stay in Venice.
You got a lot going on there. I tell you, you're wordy on me. You're putting me to sleep.
Kelly says you wanted cheaper. She knows you so well.
I do like less expensive, but I was going to Venice. It's our first time, and I'm not going to dick around with. I'm not going to screw around with prices.
This is
So sometimes you got to spend a little bit.
yeah.
But it was a good guess.
Yeah, so we did.
But it wasn't. You didn't guess Airbnb or hotel.
I'm going to give it to them. You said I'm
Wait.
getting
What
wordy.
do we got?
We said we were getting wordy. So we're staying in a hotel. So I had 3 choices of hotels, but we waited so long that the first choice that Tony and Stella said, yeah, let's go that one.
Sold out.
Sold out. So we went with option number 2, which I think will still be really good. We're staying close to the San Marcos area, which is kind of the hub of the things to see in Venice. But apparently almost everything is things to see. He's having too much fun with this
I
one-eyed
love
Jack.
my soul. It's my one-eyed Jack. One back.
So Wesley must be leaving us, because he said, y'all keep living the dream. I'll see you all next time.
You got it, brother.
Wesley, you might have already gone, but thank you for joining for even a short
Cheers.
period of time. Thank you. All right, what does Alicia say? Only 101 days until our Regal Princess cruise to Cozumel and Roatan. We can't wait. This will be our first cruise together. Ooh, nice.
Hey, what's happening? Chucky, baby, come here. Come here, Chuck. Come here, Chuck.
Trying.
You gotta I'm telling them about the beer stein. You were there. You were one of the competitors. So Chuck's walking by. He was one of the competitors. I just met him at the beer stein competition. And I'm out there like this, but it's a 30-ounce beer in a glass, and you're holding it for as long as you can, just like this. So Chuck just happened to be walking by, and I have to say, I think one of the reasons that I won, he got up in the crowd, Mike, go, Michael, go, Michael. And I went, okay, Chuck, I can do this, Chuck. And I just met him, and he was cheering me on.
It was a lot of fun. So with that, it is four different times over the course of a few days that you get to qualify. Michael qualified because he won his round of 7 people. And then the day before we arrive in Barcelona will be the finals. So we're going to all cheer him on. And I think we're all going to put on our leader costumes.
I did have my lederhosen on when I went down there for the beer stein competition.
Yes. So I want to get back to Alicia's comment for a second. So the Regal Princess, are you going out of Texas? Because I think the Regal Princess is in Galveston, Texas. Is that where it is? So Don's never been on Princess before, but he lives in Houston.
Don from Texas.
So we want to get him on a ship. So I think the Regal, I think that's where it is. If not, let me know where that is. I'm curious. All right, Alex. Maker's Mark.
Always. Woodford. Where's the Woodford?
Where's the Woodford exactly?
I say always Makers. No, you say Woodford.
Usually.
She goes to Key West, she comes back, and now she's doing Maker Mark. Hey, Chihuahua. I'm gonna pat my wombat.
Oh, I was gonna say, Diane is saying, love how Michael is petting it like it's alive. Yes.
Pat my wombat all the way from Australia.
It is so funny. He's petting his elephant. She wants to call it his elephant. I agree. Oh, and Sheldon said it is in Galveston. I thought so. So I know that Princess used to be in Galveston back the first time in 2015. We did a Princess trip.
Yeah, that was my 50th birthday. We did a family Christmas trip.
It was the Emerald Princess time. We went out of Texas. And then they weren't there for a while. They just started coming back but I don't know how long to stay in Texas. So you better jump on a Princess trip.
I did have to jump on. Maybe I'll surprise them. 101 days.
Don's gonna jump on and surprise you.
Yeah, what's the date you're going? Let Don know. Maybe he can jump onto that one. That'd be awesome. Controversial cruising.
Yes. Hello. Cheers.
We're on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Six forward. Attention. Medical response team. Then 6 forward.
You hear this a lot when you're doing the transatlantic cruise, long cruises. We've had a couple of medical flights on different cruises, not this particular one, going transatlantic. So you don't like hearing that at all. No one likes hearing that.
Hopefully everything is okay. And Kelly is helping out our friend Don here. Don has DDC 3D printing. He's gotten a few things. He's given out a few things. We should have brought one of our ducks with us. He gave us a couple of Hubbard's Journey ducks. We've hidden a couple here and there. I got to get some tags on them though, because that's what I really wanted to do. So I got to find some stuff when we get out of port. All right. So we're also booked on a Regal Princess out of Florida, New Year's Eve 2026, 2027. All right. I didn't know that they were going out of Florida then. That'll be fun. New Year's Eve cruises are fun. We've done 2 New Year's Eve cruises, one on Princess.
We did one on Princess, 2 on Carnival, I thought.
1 on Carnival. 2 on Carnival? 2. You're right. 2. Yes. A lot of fun. It,
New Year's Eve cruises
they are.
are amazing.
Yeah.
They are the best.
We have Region 7 Seas Explorer to Alaska booked next June. We have not done Region before. No. Yes.
Yeah, we,
I think that there's like,
it is a smaller ship.
she was asking if we've done it. We have not. No.
It's a smaller ship.
Has anyone else on here ever done Regions? Please let us know if you've done it before. That would be kind of fun. Danny is saying hello to Scott. December 28th out of Galveston. Are you on a cruise? He's always on a cruise.
He's always on a cruise. He's got 500 cruise days.
Not on a cruise, but.
Uh-oh.
No.
No,
Uh-oh.
is that December 28th?
Sheldon and Alicia, he might just surprise you. Just like he did. Tapped us on the shoulder like, hey, we're
Hey,
here.
guys.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what else we have.
Yeah, come over here.
Hey, would you like to come say hello?
Come over here and say hello.
You're
Say hello.
gonna have to squeeze in a little bit right in front of me. Right over here.
Come on.
Come on over.
Come on, come on. I got my wombat over here. Are you in? Where are you? Come up. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at you. Okay, so what's your name?
Hector.
Hector.
Michael?
And I'm Andrea.
Andrea.
And Don?
Don.
It's my partner, Noel.
Noel?
Noah? Nice
Oh,
to meet you.
Now, we're from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico.
Well, we live in Indiana.
Indiana?
Indiana.
Indiana.
I
We
know.
lived before in Wisconsin, but my job transferred me to Indiana for like 2 years.
Oh,
So I lived like 30 years in Wisconsin.
really?
Wow.
So for the last 2 years of my job, then to Indiana for
Okay.
Are you gonna go back to Puerto Rico at some point?
I think I go in December.
This
Another
time.
cruise.
Oh,
Another
a lot of fun.
What ship?
Do you remember? I went to Orison in December. Yeah, I'm back to back.
Back to
Oh,
back.
nice. So what do you think?
What do you think this is? It's
That's it.
it's one-eyed.
Oh, wow.
It's not a one-eyed lizard. It's a.
What do you think?
What do you think, Noel? What is this?
¿Qué es eso? Tengo
We thought it would look like a ram. We thought these looked like horns.
five. Okay.
They kept saying, "No, it's
I was in this shot.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we
Oh, wait. Okay, guys, we have to do this. We have to do this. Sorry. Here we go. Where's everybody? Get in there, get in there, get
But nice to meet you.
Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
thank you. And this will be on, so you never have to say. I'll say,
Uh-huh.
say bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh,
But I think he did pretty good. He did.
hasta luego. Later. That's about all I know. I gotta get better at it. All right,
So that
so
was awesome.
Alex says
So,
she
wait.
thinks it's a lamb.
I went, whoa,
Could be
wow.
a lamb.
I did notice the other day, I went, and I thought that was Andrea. It might be the lamb. It might be a one-eyed jack lamb.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry I'm late. Celebration key, thumbs up or thumbs down. I know we didn't even get a chance to talk. too much about
Celebration key, great question. Thumbs up.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. We did kind of we had a short period of time there. We got there at what, 7 a.m. Got off the ship, or could have gotten off the ship at 7:30. We didn't get off until just about 9 o'clock, but we had to be all back aboard at 2:30.
All right. High spots. It's very hot, makes you stay hydrated. Everything's expensive, but it's a freaking huge, huge resort. I would say Grand Turk, Amber Cove times 2.
Yeah, so this is a quick little map that I put up on screen.
I missed one more thing.
Go ahead.
The local people that are manning that whole resort area are top shelf people. They are amazing, amazing people.
Genuinely very nice. I didn't feel like they were just being nice to tell you stuff.
Excursion is the way I would classify it as a shore excursion, not a private island. It costs extra money to be there.
Yes, so the way it works with food is you get one meal voucher at what they call Island Eats. And so several of the restaurants will have a limited menu that is part of the Island Eats that you get to choose one of, in addition to some other paid for purchase items. There's also a few restaurants that were all for purchase. And we had, what did you have? You had, oh, he had it from
I had a
steak and
food.
cheese.
It was a food truck. It was a steak and cheese. Portion size I thought was amazing. Filled me up.
Came with
It was
french fries.
French fries. The people that made it were super awesome.
I had a quesadilla. It was a jerk chicken quesadilla. It was huge. I thought there was like maybe like a half size, like a half moon shape. No, I had like 4 huge triangle slices that were really thick.
How do you fix Don? He said half his face is cut off.
He's gonna get close to me.
Oh, he's got to get close to you.
What did you eat?
I had the steak taco.
Oh,
It came with tortilla chips and the cookie. Oh, Diane.
oh, a
Oh,
cookie,
so
Diane.
soft and warm, Diane. Chocolate, big chunks of chocolate.
Yes.
Cookies.
So that's the dessert item for all of the Island Eats.
I don't know if you guys know, but there was the restaurants there. If you didn't use your island eat, you get
20%?
25%
Oh,
off. The others.
25.
They had a barbecue stuff and stuff in the back, and they're like, you can use your meal thing there to get 25% off.
Yeah.
We went into the restaurant in the private lounge there, and the private beach. Everybody there were amazing. They were amazing.
Yeah.
So we have any more people talking in?
We had the breaking up. Oh no, I hope not. Are we still breaking up? I hope we're not breaking up anymore. What was your favorite dessert so far?
I had this mud pie thing last night. And
You liked that?
I like that. But there was something.
You had the banana cream pie.
And you had the creme brulee. The
Creme brulee. I was gonna say that's my favorite. I like that. What about you?
I don't get dessert.
No,
He doesn't get dessert.
usually
He looks at the
I
dessert.
think
So
I
what do you think about the dessert you looked at?
It looked delicious. I look at it and I feel like I ate it. So I don't actually eat it.
I was gonna say Michael's gonna tell you he normally likes his melting chocolate cake with peanut butter and vanilla ice cream.
Clint took care of me on day one.
Yeah.
He over there was feeding me. You got to watch the day 1 through 3. Oh, Clint was amazing.
All right, Alex, hopefully you haven't left yet. I just want to say she's got to run and go get some scallops. I would like to go with you.
Alex,
Soon.
Alex,
Thanks so much
cheers.
for joining us.
Cheers. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift.
All right. So unfortunately, this RN says we can hear you, but we are pixelated. Well, get my good side, I hope.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. What did Erica say? I hate watching these. Makes me so jealous. Erica, you're gonna love it.
You're gonna
You
love
are going to love it. It's a lot of fun. I did get into the water at the end of the day at Celebration Tea. I want to say one other thing about Celebration Tea. The food, like I said, you get one voucher. Who have to pay. So your drink package, if you have one, does not work on the islands. So that is unfortunate. And what we've heard, I can't confirm this if it's true or not, but if you buy alcoholic drinks, it goes against your ship card, right?
Not if you purchase it with a credit card.
That's what I was just gonna say. So if you buy it, which you can with your sign-in sale card on the island, it counts towards your 15 drinks if you have the drink package. Or otherwise, you can only get 15 drinks even if you don't have a drink package, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you can only get 15. So my tip is bring a disposable water bottle because there are at least one station near every truck location that has water and ice, just like they do on the ship. And I filled mine up several times. In addition to bartenders in the bars were really nice enough to fill my water bottle.
Awesome people.
Yeah, it's because it was really hot, really hot. Yeah, Don started walking with us and said, I'm out. I'm going in the water. It's too hot. Did you spend the rest of the time at that same location?
Yep.
So he was in the adult section,
Yeah,
13 plus.
13 plus. They had a DJ there, played great music, swim up bar. It was nice.
And she says, I want to be on the Mardi Gras.
Whoa, wait a minute. The Mardi Gras, we've heard a lot about the improvements for the dry dock, but the Mardi Gras is going to turn into a 4-day and a 3-day boots cruise. It's a,
Well, I thought it was 4 and
I
5.
think it's 1.5.
I could have sworn it was 4 and 3
Mhm.
because if you do 4, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's like the Freedom. The Freedom is a 4 and 5 day.
Is it a 4 and 5?
Liberty.
Well, let me tell you something. Either one of them is a sin for this amazing, beautiful ship. You get into those party cruises, I think it's just my thought and my wombat's thought and my lamb's thought that party cruises destroy ships, and it's just going to be a sin.
But it's not
When they
going to
do that.
happen. It's not going to happen. And then it'll be.
Ram.
A ram! You got a ram! So
The reason I know that is because that's a good one.
that's a good. It's a one-eyed Jack ram.
Oh, I didn't see you only had one.
One-eyed Jack ram. What's your name?
Hi, Jay.
Jay.
Would you like to come say hello? We're on a live stream right now. You're gonna have to squeeze right next to me. Right in the middle here. Just squeeze in.
Can you get in here? Oh, all right. I'm sure I can fit in. All right, Jason. How are you? Fantastic.
Michael, I'm Andrea.
Nice to meet you, Michael. Well, I know Michael. How you doing, Andrea?
So where you from?
I'm from Canada.
London, Ontario. The Ford plant's there, right on 401.
Well, no longer. It's now become the Amazon distribution warehouse for all.
Oh. I used to travel the 401 from Detroit
Okay.
over the Ambassador Bridge, all the way up to that Ford plant. And I used to stay in, because the Ford plant's in St. Thomas.
Yeah.
I would stay in London.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm from Byron, which is the community closest to St. Thomas, right across North Colonel Talbot Road. Goes right into Byron.
So what do you think? It's a small world, isn't it?
But that's human connection.
It's a great thing.
And we just got back from the chef's table.
Oh, the chef's table. How was it?
We had 10 courses, and they were absolutely incredible. The first main course was a lamb, and a ram. And then our second main course was wagyu.
Let me see if I get you. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
So it was absolutely incredible. The food was amazing. The wine selection, both the red and white, matched everything within all of the servings. So it was just incredible. It was,
Now, did you book that on the ship or did you book it ahead of
I
time?
booked it ahead of time and I bought 2 positions and then I took my good friend Renee and she came with me and it was absolutely amazing. And they give you the recipe for the uh, chocolate melted or chocolate.
Melting.
Yeah,
The melting cake, the chocolate melting cake.
About that.
Uh-oh, what is he got here? There it is.
right
There it is. There it is. This is secret. This is top secret. Don't show it on YouTube.
And that would be the entire menu if you open it up. You can,
So they give you mementos.
yeah, and you get a picture of the group.
Oh, wow. All right, let me see where you are in there.
I'm right on the end. I'm the one that it looks like a Cheshire cat.
But you're very handsome,
Awesome.
Cheshire cat.
Oh, and it has his name printed on the front. I
And
won't show that, but
your placings do, and they address you by your first name. It's absolutely amazing.
wow.
Absolutely amazing. Have you done it before?
This is my first time.
Yes.
You just sold us, by the way.
Oh, I'm telling you, the experience is absolutely outstanding. And the atmosphere, you're right inside of the kitchen. So they take you through the kitchen and they show you all the different parts. You can take pictures and all that. And then you're brought to a private dining room that is all glass windows facing the kitchen. So it's a beehive of activity. And the amount of people down there, servers, the cooks, the prep cooks, they all have their jobs and it's all perfectly timed and you're just blown away.
So one of our viewers is asking if it was better than the steakhouse.
Yes, and I go to the steakhouse every single time I cruise, especially the first night because I get the free bottle of wine. And this doesn't, the cuisine difference is going from, let's say, Harvey's to the top 5-star restaurant you've ever been to in, for example, Louisiana.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
It's like they're
You can't compare them. There's no comparison.
The difference is you actually have the chef that's there talking to you and
The
preparing the
head
thing.
chef
Yeah.
is, they're describing every single course that you have in front of you, exactly what it's made of, its history, where it's from. It's absolutely incredible. It's
Yeah,
just
so
an
the
amazing-
whole experience. It's not just about amazing food, but it's the preparation and what's involved in it. Like you said.
And it's, we had a great table tonight. Everybody was from all different parts of the US or from Canada. And we just, everything meshed. It was amazing. We found our similarities and we were discussing those within the group. We had a birthday tonight and we had an anniversary, a 20-year anniversary. So we celebrated both and it was absolutely amazing. And then you meet all of the chefs,
Oh,
the pastry chefs, the dessert chefs, the meat food chefs, all of that. And they all introduce themselves and they're all right there. They're the ones that have served you. And it's absolutely, it's so immersive, it's not even fun.
So my experience is if you don't book that ahead of time, say you book it when you come on the ship, you're not getting on.
Well, I know for a fact that they've now booked 3 or 4 of these because we're on a 14-day journey.
Yep.
We just got lucky that we were in the first one. I know the next one is on the 18th, I think. And then the next one is between Tenerife and these,
Okay.
as far as I know. And I know they're having one, I think the night of Malaga into Barcelona, because that's our day at sea that night.
Yeah.
But if you ever get an opportunity, please.
how many people were in the chef's table?
Well, give me 1 second.
I think that's
I
right.
would say 12 of us, maybe more.
Yeah, it looked like it would.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
So 7 per side of the
amazing.
table. And the light fixture is all wine glasses. All lit up.
Oh,
And I never got a shot down the table. But it's about a 4-foot table. So you've got lots of space. It's not, you're not crowded. And just the information and the chef from Poland, the head chef of this cruise line, It's absolutely amazing.
That's very
That
good.
is
Thank you so much for sharing all of that.
I'll let you guys get back to it. I
Thank
need to go
you.
change your pair of shorts and t-shirt.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Well, okay?
Good to see you. Excellent, excellent.
Make sure you check us out. Our channel is Hubbard's Journey.
How much do I go?
All right, thank you.
Take care. That's always fun.
Well, the
We
knowledge.
gotta get some,
Oh,
give Dawn some space
Oh,
here.
yeah. Let me move over here.
Yeah.
Get done.
Oh, excellent.
Well,
Well,
he said it was a ram.
yeah,
I thought it was a lamb.
I thought it was
Alex
okay.
thought it was a lamb.
That's right. The
Don was right.
smarty pants over here. Hubbard over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I want to get back to one other comment here. So Sheldon said, hopefully you guys are still hearing us. Sheldon's still on. Have we had formal nights? So
Yes.
we have had one formal night so far. There will be a total of 3 on the 14-day cruise. The first one, like I said, we are a table of 14. And Don was a last minute addition. So I'm going to give him a little pass on this one because he was the only male not wearing a tux.
We all wear tuxes.
They all the men wore tux, obviously.
In this group. Normally, if I was not traveling with this
Yeah.
group, I wouldn't be wearing a tux.
Yeah, we did it as a group. And so we even have 2 young men, I'll call them. And
They had tuxes.
they even had tuxes on. So it was amazing. So we all tried to take a photo. We did our own little on the curved stairs
Yeah.
photo. And it came out kind of funny because it was like,
Oh, jeez.
I'll have to show her that
Oh,
too.
jeez.
Because
I got like a little pinhead.
Michael happens to be this little, I mean, he's got broad shoulders, but apparently he has a little head compared to these other 2 guys that were next
No.
to him that look like giants.
So I'm sick of you saying my head's too big because it's not.
And Alicia, no, I did not wear a long dress. So, while there sometimes are people on a Carnival ship that will wear a long dress, most of the time the women are wearing cocktail dresses. And because we have so many days and we're packing for so many things, I actually prefer to pack a really thin, wrinkle-free dress. So I had on a black cocktail dress and it worked out really well.
And normally, even on a princess cruise, the only other cruise that we dressed pretty much almost every night was the Queen Mary 2. But when we do princess, I usually just have a dress shirt and I usually go in my jeans.
Yes, but
Nice
sometimes
look- nice
pants too.
looking
On the very
jeans.
formal night,
Yeah.
we do. You wear pants.
Because we gotta pack light. I'm telling you, a tux, it puts some weight in the bag.
Yeah, so I always have cocktail dresses. Michael is right. When we were on the Queen Mary 2, for their formal nights, I did do a floor length gown. Again, thin, wrinkle-free, easy to pack.
Yeah, but even
Definitely.
at regular nights are like dress pants, dress shirt.
Yes, but I would say in general, Carnival has gotten very
Loose.
relaxed with their formal nights. So a lot of times people
We
wear.
stood out like sore thumbs. We were all, there were not a lot of people that were decked out to the
Oh,
nines.
nice.
I don't
Would you
think,
agree?
well, I
We
would,
stuck out like a sore thumb.
Stuck out.
why did we
Okay.
stick out though? Not because of what we're wearing.
Uh-oh.
Right? So I don't know if any of you have seen, Dawn actually got Michael, it wasn't the formal night, but dancing up a storm with the towels and shaking it. So on the night of the formal, we actually did a conga line out. Did a conga line out, which was fun. It was
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. How many suitcases do we bring between us? So that is always a debate.
Yeah, it's a debate, all right. I think we should be bringing one bag for the 2 of us.
No. Michael wants us to bring 2 carry-on, what's
Two
that,
carry-on.
20-inch tall suitcases. And yes, I have done that in the past. When we're going for a long period of time with several different types of weather conditions, we travel with one 26-inch, which is still a carry-on to the cruise,
Not a plane.
but not a plane. It is a check bag. And then one carry-on size bag. And then Michael has a large backpack
But I'm
that
carrying like 40 pounds of electronics.
I was just gonna say, it can expand, but he doesn't expand it, but it uses it for all of our electronics. So it's compact, but it's super heavy. And then for this trip, I opted not to bring that backpack because it is too big and it's heavy for me. I have a small, like kind of like a cross day pack that we use out and about when we are going out on board days. I use that as my carry-on,
It's
which
great.
is a personal life.
It's a great question. 2 backpacks, 1 little bigger bag than a carry-on and a carry-on.
And Dizarn says a big debate, and she can attest to that. And the reason why?
Erica can attest to it too.
Oh yeah, yeah. But anyways, poor Dizarn,
But this,
she is the one that drove us to the port for this cruise. We stayed at her house the night before. I have some clothes left at
we
her
were
house.
debating before we left our house.
I left some because
We were debating before we left our house, and then we get to Dizarn's house, Kelly's house, and we were debating there.
well, we weren't really debating. I gave in.
Oh.
Kelly was, Michael was complaining that the bags were too heavy, so I said I'll pull a thing out. One of which, a suitcase from our last trip. Remember
Oh,
what was in
geez.
there? In our last trip, we went
I was
to
cutting wood
Canada,
in Saguenay,
Saguenay.
in Canada, and they give you a souvenir cut of the wood.
Yeah, it
It's
was
a
about
piece
this
of tree
round,
trunk.
and it was probably like 2 inches thick.
We left it in a bag.
I didn't realize it was in the front part of the bag because I didn't want to, because they stamped
So that's at Kelly's house.
they stamped it with like a marker, and I didn't want it to get on any of my clothes, so I put it in there and I totally forgot about it. That took out what was it, 2 pounds? I don't know. We took some things out. Anyways, if anyone else has any other questions, please leave them in here.
And
We'd love to hear
don't
about it.
forget to follow, I'm trying to do a daily journal for each day. And, we appreciate your support. Thank you so much for all your support. And my lamb, wannabat,
That's interesting.
I try to hit all of the animals. One-eyed Jack.
So Alicia, I'm going to ask everybody this. Alicia wants to know, what has been your favorite ship you've cruised on? I'm going to start with Dawn. Dawn's gone on almost as many.
Favorite ship would be the Norwegian Bliss.
Norwegian Bliss. All right. Anyone else?
Why?
Get on the Norwegian Bliss?
It's over the top. It has everything you could want, from the go-kart track, the spa is the nicest, biggest, best I've ever seen on a ship.
Is that the biggest ship in the world?
No, well, it's not even close. Royal's got a big ship. But it's
It's got
interactive. It's got everything. 24-hour sit-down restaurant. Yeah.
Wow.
Everything you could think of. Entertainment's great.
Norwegian Bliss.
Norwegian Bliss.
Well, you,
Oh, and guess what? Who else says that?
Diane.
Diane. Thanks, Diane. I appreciate you responding and telling us that's exactly yours. All right, Michael, what's yours?
oh, geez, I tell you. It's a very difficult decision for me because I like all the ships. I really do. I like the old ones because on the old ones, I meet all kinds of people, and like the first day I meet them, I bump into them constantly on these smaller ships. You get on these big ships, you might bump into someone, 6,000 people on it, you may not see them again on the ship. But there's a ton of stuff to do on a big ship. So I love them all. I can't give you a favorite ship.
Come on, pick one.
I'm
gonna
running
pick
for, I'm running in politics. I'm running for an office. I love all the ships. The big ones, the small ones, the white ones, the black ones, the purple ones.
I agree.
One-eyed Jack. Oh, no.
All right, I'm gonna have to say I really like Princess Cruise Line. So I do really love traveling. I feel at home most probably so far
I have to agree with that.
on Princess. However, if I'm gonna pick a favorite ship, I'm gonna pick the Carnival Pride. And the reason why is it's an older ship. It's a medium-sized ship. It's not the smallest, but it's definitely not the biggest. And the reason I'm going to pick the Carnival Pride is because it has a special place in my heart. It was the very first transatlantic ship that I ever did, and it was my furthest place away. I had never been to anywhere in Europe or outside of the United States for that matter. And we went there on the Pride, and
And her sister was there,
my sister,
sister's boyfriend,
Yeah.
and we got the gang that were
came
sailing
around
here.
this one.
And it was that sailing was an amazing sailing.
Yes.
It really was.
So it's not so
Nelson,
much
we met
about-
Nelson on that
we
one.
met a lot of people. And we still
Stella,
keep in touch
Tony.
with- And it's not so much about the ship, it's about the cruising and meeting all the people. And really, that's why we do what we do and why we love cruising. Because we get people that have done. And his husband, his wife, Diane, was on the first back-to-back. That was another first. That was a Hawaii and Alaska back-to-back.
2 bucket list trips. Hawaii and Alaska.
And that one was on the Carnival Miracle, which is a sister ship.
Of the Pride.
So it's almost the exact same layout, minor differences here and there.
But I gave you the small and the big. Don gave you the big, right? Would you say it's big? Andrea gave you the small mid-range ship. So we kind of, if I were to guess and retake on this, we like all cruising.
Cruising's the best.
We like
Cruising is the best,
The
we have to
best.
say. All right, I think we're about almost at an hour here, and I'm hoping that the internet held up well enough for you at least to hear us, maybe see us a little bit.
You look so handsome. What happened?
This is my casino outfit.
You look good in the casino outfit.
Another casino goer. These guys will find you there shortly. Anyway, so goodbye.
Before we leave, I want to say hi, Diane.
But thank you for letting him come on the trip with us.
Maybe she'll let me stay.
Never know. Never know. All right. So
So
thank
this
you.
is where I say, ciao for now.